A pleasant couple of days in Beaufort, lots to see and do, and lovely bars to hang out. Anyway, today is the 30th, Wednesday I think, and we're on the road again. Bloody, it's a bit nasty, a bit of rain. While we're in Beaufort, I got a chance to give myself a haircut and trim the beard. Yeah, it was well worth it. Anyway, the weather forecast is rain for a little while and then it's going to pick up. We had a bit of a schmozzle getting off the dock. The bloody current was so strong, it sort of turned the boat sideways and oh my god. But anyway, with a bit of help from the guys on the dock, we got it straightened out and got out of there. Yeah, the currents around here are just mind-blowing. And the tide is about 6 foot in, you know, high to low. Right now it's high tide, so good time to be travelling. We're not going to run aground, that's for sure. Right, that's it. So, Christmas is 24 days away. We just anchored near Skull Island, or Skull Creek, and it was a bloody terrible night. The winds picked up and we were dragging slightly. It's kind of a very thick mud, of which I've got about a bucket of it on my anchor right now, but it held. It wasn't moving very far. But yeah, it was kind of really windy and bumpy, and we were thinking, this is going to be a bad day, but now we're set off, sun's out, it's actually quite pleasant out here. A couple of other boats trucking along. So yeah, you don't always get what you think. Now we're near Savannah in Georgia, and we're just coming up to a really interesting bridge. And boy, do they send you close to the shore to get around it. So it's the old Bascule Bridge, I think they call it, and that's left open all the time. And then they've got the new bridge they've built since. With a bit of luck, we'll get through here without running. Yeah, so this bridge, it's the Thunderbolt Bridge, but I don't know, that one piece being down part way looks kind of sketchy, but anyway, we should be alright. So we're in Turner Creek. We've just been out getting groceries. Not bad, we just went about, I don't know, a mile up the river, and the grocery store back onto the street. There we were. Perfect. Our stash. Quite an amazing yacht. Probably can't see much of it because of the sun. I'll keep going anyway. Look at that. Bloody lines on it. Slow start this morning. It's about 9:20, something like that. We're just leaving Turner Creek. It's in Wilmington Island, and yeah, beautiful morning. A little bit fresh, as it has been all week, but hopefully we'll get to things more tropical soon. I don't know. Wendy's doing the washing up. I've had my coffee. Denson's got her morning treats. All is good. Before we left, they decided to put netting around all the railing on the boat. And yeah, in Port Dover it would have just been a magnet for the spiders. But now we're in, well, even when we were in you know, North Carolina, the spiders have all disappeared, and it's turned out to be such a boon. Like, you can throw your ropes on deck like these, because you don't want them hanging on the rails because they obstruct your view. So you just throw your ropes on deck. They don't fall overboard. It's an extra level of security for your gas cans and your water. And the dog is another matter. She never, you don't have to worry about her falling overboard, but if the netting wasn't there, it's definitely a problem. So I'd say it's just made life so much more comfortable, not having to worry about things going over. That's my 2 penn'orth on the netting. We've got the anchor now. I put a float on the end of the anchor on about a 15-foot rope, so that if the anchor did happen to get hooked on the bottom, then we've got this line here that we can pull the anchor backwards and hopefully, if it comes to it, unhook it from whatever it's on. Don't know if I just jinxed myself, but anyway, that's my 2 pence for this morning. It's enough deep thought for one day. Okay, bye for now. Fishing on the river. Don't know what he's fishing for, but anyway. Another 65-foot bridge. Getting a pretty close path from this floating crane right now. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Another beautiful morning on the ICW. About 7:30. Sun is shining. It's had a very quiet night. The Big Tom Creek, I think it was called. It's no wind whatsoever. Nice. Well, so this morning we were looking at trying to get to Brunswick as quickly as possible because there's a World Cup game on tomorrow. So anyway, I kind of checked the weather and lots of good things like that, and it looked pretty reasonable, like 3-4 foot waves dying down to 1 or 2 foot waves for the next few days. So I thought, alright, let's give it a try. So we went out there this morning. We set off at 7:30ish, and I had to pick our way out through some shallow spots, some shoals, quite a long way out, but anyway, we got out there, and it got rough. It got big swells, like we were getting bounced around like crazy, and we went quite a ways, and then I started looking at the inlets that I could escape down. I didn't like the look of those either, so after about 2.5 hours of this mess, we turned round and we came back. Fortunately, I put a trace down as I left the inlet, so I was absolutely confident of getting back in, which was good. So yeah, we are now 12 o'clock, and we probably went out at 8. Yeah, we left. Yeah, but we went 5 miles before we made the mistake, or I made the mistake. I gotta admit, Wendy did agree with me when I discussed it with her. But anyway, and then I wanted to turn round, and Wendy's like, "Oh, let's not turn round, let's keep going." But I made the decision. So we turned round, we came back in, we gave up. Like I said, 4 or 5 hours, whatever it is. But everybody's safe and sound. That's the main thing. And anyway, if I don't see the game, I don't see the game. It's not that big a deal, is it? Oh well, we'll see. Bye for now. So we're just getting to Brunswick, and there's this enormous bridge, 185 feet high. So even Wendy doesn't have to worry about us hitting this one. Yeah, it's bloody enormous and quite picturesque. Very nice. And this is the moment we go directly underneath it. That's quite the chunk of concrete. Coming into Brunswick, and there's a nice selection of probably shrimp balls, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they look like shrimp.
Lined up there.
Wings, right? doggies.
And there's some bigger stuff as well. So we have Sampelgracht from Amsterdam, and it's some sort of bulk carrier, but they're also filling up the space on deck with boats. So yeah, pretty interesting cargo on there. A few sailboats. Can't be cheap. Then up ahead is the marina we're hoping to stay at for a couple of nights. But tonight we're going to anchor out somewhere in the channel there, so we can be good to go first thing in the morning. And here we've got a cruise ship, the American Independence, kind of next to the marina. The sun's just disappearing here in Brunswick Harbour. Well, this is hard to keep steady because I had a beer all day. Then there's the big ship, cruise liner, marina. That white thing there is a float on the front of our anchor chain, so that if it does get hooked in the bottom, we can hopefully get the anchor back out. So yeah, this is where we are tonight, and tomorrow we're over in the marina. Luxury. December the 4th, and we're in historic town of Brunswick. They're getting the Christmas decorations ready. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Lights on the trees. I get you? Yeah, I got you. I got you.
I'm gonna go in the gingerbread house.
Oh, go for it. Watch your head though. There you go. Well done. Jensen's not impressed. Yeah, some quite interesting displays. I've seen one of those before. And this is in Jekyll Square. There's Jekyll Island, and there's lots of flamingos around. Not bad. So these squares appear to be, well, they are all over town. Very nice. And here's the story about them, right? So yeah. So right where we are now was underwater, I guess. And here you can see all the squares throughout the old town centre. Yeah, nice. Here's a couple more of those squares. One over there. One right here with the big candy cane. Bit of a monument. James Edward Oglethorpe, founder of the province in the state of Georgia, sold the philanthropist and lover of his fellow man more apparently ardently than those of poor estate. Born 1698, died 1785. And Wendy's ready to go with Santa. Yeah. Pretty neat. Yeah.
That's a plant.
I know, eh? Never seen one of them.
Pineapple plant, you mean?
Is that what it is? Yeah, a very nice Christmas tree. Look at that. You take stuff seriously, man. So we're in Fat and Fine Crab Shack. Outdoors.
Christmas music.
Christmas music, yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Something different. You don't get this in King Street in Preston, that's for sure. Yeah, quite the tree. Bloody enormous. So we've been out getting groceries. Got a full cart. No beer. And the train's coming by. And then on the far side of the road is where the marina is. So, steam powered windlass. Bit of gear reduction going on. And cable drum. Real deal. Well, Wendy talked me into going to the Silver Bluffs Brewing Company. So this is the patio out on the backyard. They got the beanbag game going on the grass. And they got beer. Beautiful.
That's really cute. I like it.
Yeah, nice, isn't it? Just hanging about waiting for our craw dogs, or whatever it is, crawfish, something or other, fried up. And here's another of the parks that they have. All very nicely done up for the season. Lights everywhere. And this is Queen Square, Northwest Quadrant. And then there's quite the building here. I don't know, it's like, do they put all these Christmas lights on it once a year, or are they there all the time? Look at that place. Absolutely, what a nice town this Brunswick is. Really is. All the streets are now got the Christmas decorations. We haven't been here at night before with everything lit up, but I'm not to get run over. But yeah, it's all lit up. Beautiful. Very nice. Yeah, this continuing with the whole thing of like respecting the people that built the place and, you know, sacrificed, and they like go over the top. Like, look at this. This is like
It's beautiful.
really nice.
Really beautiful.
Nice casting, I guess. Yeah. Very, very respectful. Uh-oh. When blood and sand. Yeah, Wally. So this was John Benson, New York. I guess that foundry's not there anymore. Oh, 1850. That bell was made in 1850. Blood and sand.
Look at these.
What is it?
They're so beautiful.
Yeah, these plants are. Yeah. They're enormous.
Liberty tree. That's pretty. Liberty tree planted by Brunswick chapter in 1906 with soil from the 49 states and territories. Right?
Wow.
That's amazing. Really, I know.
1906, yeah. Yeah. Tell you what, they put little things in the ground like this, and
Yeah.
nobody steals them or weighs them in for the bloody bronze or anything like that. Like, yeah, what a place. Very nice indeed. Anyway, we should go back for our crawfish now or whatever. Lovely. Yeah, so this is where we're getting our supper from. Cloroo. Cloroo. Yeah, food truck, good stuff. So we got the food truck food, and then we can come inside the bar to partake, enjoy the food. Quite a nice place. Food's very interesting as well. Not a lot of it, but oh well, we'll manage.
How pretty that is, Johnny. That's beautiful over
yeah.
there. That's square.
We're just wandering home from the brew pub.
Oh, it's beautiful.
My God, look at this.
It's just absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, I am just blown away by this whole thing. You know, we've got this one here.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. We haven't seen it at night, have we?
Anyway,
We've only seen it during the day,
no,
right?
that's right. And yeah.
At night, it's more spectacular. All the little lights on the trees.
Incredible.
Really beautiful.
Here's another of those squares. Well, we've seen this one in the daylight with the candy canes and everything, but look at this. Look at this. Oh, good stuff. It really is. Wandering around Brunswick and lots of these enormous trees. Spectacular houses. Beautiful wide streets.
The bus, the car.
And the heck of a tall spire on that church.